This is the reason both of these guys want to make it to that grand finals to find Sonic.
That's correct.
Semiij and the Sonic story, and the Dragon and the Sonic story. Both of them.
Guys, this is top 3 action between our top 3 seeds here of the Kombat Cup. Let's hear it in the chat. Who do you guys like, Noble Dragon or Gut Tough Gaming Semiij? This is number 1 versus number 3.
We need to see the green fists and the Noble helmets. Who you got?
With those golden logos.
Ooh, and the reaction, the roll on the imposter teleport.
Semiij has been waiting a long time to play, but it looked like he was ready.
Yep. He was probably prepping for this matchup as if he knew who was going to win. Into the restand. Into the 4-4. The low. Using the roll. Into the restand again. What's the mix? Dragon running away with this. Into the grab.
16%. Added on top of that 35%. That's a big old BNB right there.
Yes, it is. Dragon has absolutely put himself on the board here.
Semiij has the meter, though. He really only needs one more mix-up.
Oh, the 4-4 it whiffed. The recovery on that is terrible, but somehow he got away with it. Dragon able to take the round.
Even though he came off a bar, he still put half of one back there.
Yeah. That's the way it works, man. It's MKX. Ooh. Like the instant teabag down 1.
Oh, very good from Dragon.
Very good awareness by Dragon.
Get the roll and then get the position reversal. Oh my gosh! OP medallion pressure from Dragon. Doing the gapless down 4 into Hell Sparks. And going back out of the corner into plus frames.
The down 4 Hell Sparks actually worked. Crossover, 1-2.
That's something you always have to keep in mind with that corner interactables, that if they dive kick out of the corner, and that's going to do it for Dragon, he's going to go up 1-0. Is that when they dive kick out of that corner and you get crossed up, you're eating plus frames back into the corner. What kind of savagery is that?
That's true.
Built-in savagery from Mortal Kombat X.
That's true.
Paolo's vision.
But you can trip guard it pretty easy.
Being lived before our eyes.
If you know the spacing, you see Sonic do it all the time. He'll space it perfect to where they come down, they whiff, punish every time.
Punish every time, exactly. But Semiij there was kind of committed to something, but didn't get the punish on the dive kick itself, but still ate the block stun back into the corner. That thing is plus.
And we're going back to Cassie. Pink kept going, to be honest. He didn't have much offense going. He got most of his damage by reads and reactions.
Here we go. Game number 2. Dragon trying to get the run back with SonicFox in grand finals.
Yes, he is.
Dragon
he wants
up
to finish out that storyline, make it like a fairy tale, live happily ever after. And there we go. Semiij finally able to get a very good combo. Standing 1 into the throw. A little bit of Kenshi tech going on.
Semiij coming out swinging like he didn't even lose that match.
Oh, yeah.
That's the mentality of these guys. That never even happened. I forgot about it.
He debated forever, and he said, whoever I pick between Cassie and Melina, I'm going absolutely 100% with. Into the restand. What's the mix? Good block. Back 2-2. Tried to catch him back dashing. I'm not even sure if that was a punish, to be honest.
That's twice that it's worked, though.
Oh, that may be a punish. Maybe he can telekick the gap?
Yeah, bigger stuff, and it may just be a raw punish on the third meterless health spark.
Not even burn the meter. All these health sparks by Dragon finally pays off.
Semiij had
not able to restand.
No stamina there. That was Dragon's time to go in and try to take that round. But Semiij can mount a huge comeback here in the corner.
This damage. Into forward 1. No, NJP. Oh my god, fade right through the Hell Sparks. That was so good. The range on that. Oh, no punish on the overhead. Very nice EX fade.
And Semiij is going to tie it up here, 1-1.
Yes, he is. That was solid. That fade through the Hell Sparks was solid.
How are we looking?
Pay your respects. There is a new king.
So Semiij able to tie it up here, 1-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but an incredible read by Semiij. He had Dragon on the ground. Dragon woke up with Hell Sparks. Semiij faded, held it, totally avoided the Hell Sparks, punished, game over.
Game, blouses.
Set match. But here we go. We are tied up. 1-1.
Top 3. This is losers finals of the Kombat Cup Season 1 final, and we're at 1-1. Could we see another Game 5? Only at the Kombat Cup. It's going to happen.
It'll only prove me right. If we get there, I'll show you why I'm right. We're so close to 24. Overhead.
And look at the damage. And he didn't actually finish it there.
Jesus.
But still, that was big boy damage before it even ended.
Yes, it was. And he didn't even hit him that many times.
And Dragon, again, the back and forth looks unfazed by that loss himself in the previous match.
This is exactly how Semiij started out the last match. Absolutely going in.
Going for the big read, the full screen dash. And Shinnok's forward run is so hard to react to sometimes because it's not a normal run. He just floats to you.
He just kind of floats, yeah. And it almost feels like he comes in so fast, but I don't even think his run speed is actually like top 5.
Oh, and there we go.
Nice.
Once again, the fade through the health sparks, but doesn't get the punish this time.
Oh, tried to go with the 4-4, EX fade. Dragon able to burn the meter. Into the roll, restand. Or Mix is going to do it.
And not falling for the throw is Semiij. He needs to mount almost an only real master comeback here. Good delay wake up from Dragon, not eating that incredible jump in from Molina. And comes off the bar once he gets it. And this puts Dragon in a really good position.
Into a throw. Semiij. Okay, there we go. And Dragon up 1-2.
And you know, in that situation, you have to look out for so many things. You have to respect wake up health spark. You have to respect so many things. And the wake up shoulder, they're doing it from Dragon.
Only had about 10 to 12% there. Yeah,
and now,
any little thing is going to kill you.
Now Dragon is 1 game away from his run back.
Yes, he is.
With his absolute nemesis, SonicFox.
And you know Sonic right now, probably watching, probably hopped off Injustice, said, you know what? These are the 2 I need to practice against. So he's probably, I don't know, maybe in practice some punishes or whatever. I mean, the guy probably understands all the punishes he needs and all the options he needs. The guy's a lab monster.
And both of these guys are guys he's played so many times.
Absolutely.
But have been incredibly close. Both Semiij and Dragon falling to him 3-2 in winners. Dragon falling to him in winners semis. Semiij falling to him in winners finals. Both 3-2, so whoever advances from here, it still has a chance, though.
Oh, yeah.
They just have to do it twice.
Which is really hard against somebody like Sonic. Now, Sonic has done it to a lot of people, but it's very hard to do that against Sonic.
All right.
It's hard enough to beat him in a regular set.
Game number 4. Dragon up 2-1 on your current leader in points. Well, the leader in points, Semiij. Came in as #1 seed. Looked like the favorite, especially after winning last week on Wednesday.
Oh yeah,
against all these guys.
Against Sonic, yeah.
It was almost the same exact bracket. And these guys coming in and trying to show us pretty much an offline major final in Fox versus Dragon that we've seen so many times. But Semiij,
that combo was from the forward 3, which is an overhead, one of the slowest in the game. Jumping kick, tried to jump back. Dragon not having it.
If there's a time, it's right now, Semiij. Dragon on match point to go into grand finals.
Forward 4 just caught Semiij not blocking. It looked like he was trying to go for a backdash. Forward 4 again. Hell Spark, telekick punish. Into the 2-1, down 3, into a throw, gets him in the corner. And the last second overhead by Dragon. Will end in a stand. He does steal the roll. What's the mix?
Keeps it plus with the medium house block and hits
the
nothing.
Fade. Wow.
It actually hit it and put him in the air longer than he normally would have been. That was savage.
Yeah. We've seen that before with other characters. Kenshi's teleport. We'll see it all the time.
And he almost got the meter.
Wait a minute.
Come on, but the roll is going to do it. Dragon
is going on to face Sonic.
3-1 over Semiij, and he is going to advance into grand finals. Congratulations to him, but also congratulations to Semiij for getting it this far.
Absolutely.
Hinton will come with $500 for this evening. That's not too shabby. And a copy of Injustice 2.
Semiij all season has played absolutely. I mean, like we said, he's been in 11 top 8s out of 12 weeks.
Savage.